What a pleasure it is for me to be amongst you, my dear students, parents, staff members, faculty members, the distinguished invitees, members of the Board of Governors. My pranams to all of you. Let me extend warm congratulations to all the graduating students and award winners, and also my appreciation to the parents who have stood by you in this important milestone in your academic journey. IIM Calcutta is known as a very distinguished center for learning and research. Over the decades, it has produced leading personalities who have contributed significantly in diverse areas. Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore said, "The culture of Bengal has always sought the harmony of the universal and the personal." My dear students, therefore, it is not simply how far, how high you will go in your life, but what matters is how much good you contribute along the way. There are major shifts happening in three spheres: knowledge, workplace, and power. Today we have enormous information. The challenge for us is how do we transform this information into knowledge that can guide us in our judgment and action. To be able to do this, you should be able to question, validate, verify, and examine. In the workplace, as many of the tasks are being automated, you need to focus on higher order skills: judgment, creativity, deep domain knowledge, ability to work in teams, ethical reasoning. And then today, in the power sphere, only those countries which have the computing data and models, they control the market, they shape the culture and the society. In this scenario, if you have to lead, if you want to meaningfully contribute, you should adapt quickly, you should continuously learn, and you should lead with a sense of purpose. There are many areas with the kind of training that you have received at IIM Calcutta. There are many areas in which you can significantly contribute. At the top of my mind, the first one that comes is social development, be it building public health systems or building digital infrastructure, public infrastructure for implementing social welfare schemes, or strengthening of our educational system, or skilling of our youth. We need leaders who can think at scale and implement at scale with measurable outcomes. And then In the economic field, you already know that our country is one of the fastest growing economies in the world. If you want to tap this potential and make our country a great economic power in the world, we need leaders who have the foresight, who can take risks. The other area where you can meaningfully contribute is in the technology development. You can build technological systems which will serve the people and elevate their opportunities. You can be a catalyst to make sure that the technologies that we adopt in our lives are inclusive, transparent, and responsible. And more importantly, the entrepreneurship sector is an exciting area today. You already know that we are the third largest ecosystem for these startups. We have nearly 2 lakh startups in our country. Through your startups, you can solve India's problems and also provide global solutions. My dear students, the decisions that you make in your personal life, in your workplace, and among the communities with whom you work, it will shape the future of our country. I wish each one of you the strength to lead with vision, the courage to bring change, the character to serve our country. My dear students, I wish you all the best in your life ahead. Thank you very much. I now invite our distinguished chief guest, Dr. Pravir Sinha, to deliver the convocation address. Sir.